Now all you have to do is go in and hit create your store. All right, now we're getting started building our store. So what we're going to do from here is we're going to let it start walking us through the steps. You'll see very, very quickly we'll have an account and a store with Shopify. Now it's going to ask you a couple of things. It's going to ask you if you're already selling, if you're new. It doesn't matter. I usually just put I'm just playing around, and I don't click any of that stuff. Then I come right here and I say I'm just getting started, right? So I'm just getting started. And then all you have to do is hit next, okay? Now it's going to ask you to put in your information. It's going to ask you to put in your address, and you're just signing up for your account. So now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to type in all of my information, and I'm just going to pause the video for a second so you're going to have to sit here while I type all this stuff in. So give me just a second, and you can do this literally in like 1 minute. All right, now I've got everything typed in. All I have to do is hit enter my store, and look, we are signed up. We have set up our Shopify account. It is so simple. So just to show you from scratch, this is our brand new store that we've created. There's nothing in it yet, right? And all we have to do is come over here to the left where it says online store. And right up here it says themes, so make sure you click on themes. And you're going to see that by default, you're using a theme called Debut. All right. So what you do here is you come down, you scroll down, and there's going to be a little option to explore free themes. So all you have to do is click that, and Shopify is going to give you the option. So you can use Debut, you can use Venture, Boundless, Brooklyn, Jumpstart. The one that we use is Supply. So all you have to do is find where it says Supply, click it, and then make sure you install it. Now we did that already, so we're just going to go ahead and we're going to make sure that now that we have installed this theme, see, we're still using Debut. So all we have to do is right here where it says Supply, we just hit Publish. All right, and now we're telling Shopify that we want to use the new Supply theme. So you'll see up here, now everything's kind of changed. Now here comes the fun part. You're going to be able to customize this theme, and you're going to be able to drag, drop, point, click, and make it your own. So you hit customize theme, and it's going to pull up. I'm just going to zoom out to make it a little bit better for you. There we go. It's going to pull up just a clean slate, because right now you don't have any products, you don't have anything on your store. So this is a complete clean slate. Is we're going to go over the easiest way to start adding drop shipping products to your Shopify store. Listen, this is so simple, and people tend to overcomplicate it. Bottom line is, most people do this the wrong way, and there is a very easy way to make it happen. Now, one of the places that we use for drop shipping is AliExpress. Now, you can see AliExpress here, and they have insane amounts of products. I mean, we're talking about hundreds of thousands of products probably in any niche you can imagine. One of the first things I do though is I come up here to where it says best selling, and I start looking for products that AliExpress deems best selling. So I'm just going to screenshot this image right here. Okay, so let's just take this picture, and they would jump over, let's see, these are, what is this? $2.99. So these are great for drop shipping. Super cheap. They look really nice. And apparently they come in, multiples. So there's 3 of these bracelets with owls, butterflies. So this is a really great product. All right. Now they're going to jump over to their Shopify store, and they're going to hit add a product. Okay. So you would want to come over here and say, all right, what do we want to name this? Well, they call these fashion bracelet bangles. So we'll just call these bangle trio bracelets. All right, that's what we'll call them. Then we're going to come over here and we're going to say, all right, well, you get 3 to a stack. They have all of the different, every vendor on here has all of the different, I guess you could say, product details about the item. So you can see how long it is, how big it is, what material it's made out of, all of that stuff. You can come over here and you can put in your store. So you could say, choose from your your discounted options. These trio bangle bracelets are selling fast. Click add to cart now to add to cart now to get your discount. All right. So just put in your description here. Now you can put in your images. So check this out. What we would do is now we could hit upload an image and we can start putting in the bracelet. So let's do that now. All right, so we've just uploaded an image. You could see that it's in there. Now we can set the price. Well, we get these for $3. So you could easily go in and you could set these at a $10 price point if you wanted to, like $9.95, and you're still making a great profit. Now the compare price is kind of like what you would say the retail is. So I usually double the price. So we might just say that, these usually are $19.99, right? All right, now the SKU you can keep blank, barcode you can keep blank, you don't need these. You don't have inventory because this is drop shipping, so you can leave that the way it is. Basically, you can leave everything the way that it is. And now over here to the right, you might want to, under product type, just say that these are, this is a bracelet option. And the vendor that we're getting this from is going to be, let's see, Longway Official Store. So usually I'll just come right here. I'll copy the name of their store and boom, check this out. Vendor is Longway Official Store. So that's just organization. It's letting me know, hey, you know what? This bracelet right here is from the AliExpress store called Longway Official. That way I can always remember what it is. And then you can add this to your homepage, okay? So this product's gonna show up on the homepage, hit save, and boom. All right, now the product is live. Like people could go and they can buy this product. Well, I don't know why the image didn't save. Let's come back over here and just double check and see why that image didn't save. All right, let's hit view again. There we go. So now we have our image on here of our product. Very, very simple. We've got a little description here. They can hit add to cart. Now they can start buying this product, right? Well, there is an easier way to do this, believe it or not, a very streamlined way that you can add a product to your store. So to do that, you got to use an app called Oberlo. Now, there's plenty of options, but Oberlo is a really great option. Let me tell you how to get there. First, you come down here to the puzzle piece where it says apps. And you're probably not gonna have any apps on your store right now. So you come up here to where it says visit the Shopify app store at the top right. And there's an automated app that's completely free that will do all of this for you. So where it says search, just type in Oberlo. And you'll see it right here, Oberlo. So you go ahead and you hit get. And you can set up this app. It is free. You just want to hit install app. Now it is installing Oberlo to my Shopify store. And you're going to see here that there are a couple of settings here, right? So all you have to do is kind of set this up. They have great support. They have great tutorials in here on how to make everything work. And of course, they have a couple of let's get started steps. So setting up your pricing rules, installing the Chrome extension, all right, and finding and adding products to your store. Now, I want to jump straight into coming over here and installing the Chrome extension on our store. So if you're using Google Chrome as a web browser, you can do this. So just hit install Chrome extension. And you're going to hit add extension. It automatically does it for you. Now up here, you're going to see that you have your AliExpress product importer and it's been added to Chrome. All right, so this is so cool right here. Now you're going to be able to come in and start looking for products. So see where it says find and add products. They're going to go to AliExpress for you and they're legit. They're going to let you add products from AliExpress. Let me turn that reminder off. So you could come over here and you could type in something like, let's just say cat socks. All right, hit search. And you'll see here that they bring up all sorts of different options, right? And all you have to do is add to your list. All right, so that's one way to do it. The other way to do it is to go back over to AliExpress. Okay, let's just refresh this page over here. What we have to do over here is come over here and let's just say we're searching for cat socks again. All right. And now you're going to notice that because of the app that we have, this Chrome extension, right? You see where it's all of a sudden it's finding all the products and it's highlighting the products for us that have e-packet shipping, which is really important. It's a faster type of shipping. So it is really, really neat how it goes in and it does all of this stuff for us. So we can come in here and instantly we can use this little option to come in and find us very specific types of products, right? And if we want to, we can directly import these products into our Shopify store. It's very, very, very simple to make that happen. So see, now that we're on this product for these cat socks, we can hit add to import list. All right, boom. That's now added to our import list. All right, those products are being added to our store right now. So if I come back over to Shopify and I click on products, boom, there they are. The products are now added to our Shopify store. So just like that, with this Oberlo app, look, it even imports all of the details, right? And all of the images are imported. It is the coolest thing. The bigger plan is going to save you a significant amount of money. So these numbers are minute in comparison to what you're going to save. So this is where I would go right here. But more importantly, there are all of these options right here that you're going to be able to get access to. So if we scroll down, you'll notice that this middle row here, which is our $79 Shopify plan that you're going to get 10% off of, by the way. And you'll see that this has the professional reports and the abandoned cart recovery. I cannot express to you how important these are. Professional reports are going to help you identify where your money's being made, right? So that's what's going to tell you what your hottest products are, where you're making the most of profit. Without this option, you are kind of blind, so to speak, when it comes to your numbers. And we all know that numbers, right, are super important. And then the abandoned cart recovery is a feature that they have that will literally email customers every time they abandon their shopping cart, I guess you could say. They go through and they start trying to buy something, and then something happens, and for whatever reason they decide, to back out. Shopify will actually follow up with them and email them and try to get them to come back and finish their purchase. This makes thousands and thousands and thousands of extra dollars for me every month, and it is vital to my success and yours too. So think about that. In comparison of these two prices up here, for $50 extra a month, which by the way, you're saving 10% off of this plan. Don't forget that. You're getting these two features right here that are worth thousands of extra dollars a month, plus you're saving money on your transaction fees. So really, really important. You can do whatever you want to do, but I'm going to urge you to start out with Shopify because you're going to assume that you're not dilly-dallying around. You're here, you're in it to win it, right? And you're ready to crush it. So this is where I would go, but ultimately that decision's up to you. And remember, you are not going to be charged until after your 21-day free trial is expired. All right, in this video, what we're going to do is we are going to set up our Shopify store to accept payments. And we're also going to set it up to where we can get paid, all right? In other words, other people can come to our store, they can buy stuff successfully. And of course, when they do that, then Shopify knows where to send the money, which is to us, right? Okay, so you want to come over here to where it says settings, all right? So let's click on settings. Then you want to click on where it says payments. Now, when you click on payments, the easiest way to get started, the easiest way to start accepting payments on your store is with PayPal, okay? Now, I personally use Shopify payments, and that's only available to people, I believe, in Canada and the United States and possibly Australia. Of course, they have all sorts of different options other than their own payment gateway. So don't freak out here. Most people that I know that get started, and even myself, just linked up our PayPal account. But anyways, for Shopify payments, all you have to do is complete account setup, or you can edit this here, and they have other different, types of gateways that you could use. So right here, they'll tell you what your transaction fee is, all that good stuff. And also you can enable payment gateways to accept credit cards. So if you want to use like authorize.net, or a lot of people, I believe use something called to checkout. There's different options depending on where you are in the world.